Nice.
Oh my god, dude.
That's gotta be the intro.
Oh my
That's
god,
gotta be
what
the
the
intro.
fuck? Yo, I might have protest smoking JDM, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's jump right into the fight recap. So we're recapping Strickland versus Hernandez, right?
And this is, yeah, and we're also, did you still want to do the predictions for tonight? I have 3. I only did the last 3 fights.
The fights are going up. These
That is true, but I already wrote the notes. I mean, yeah, obviously we are recording this before the fights happen, and they obviously won't be uploaded by the time they're...
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
I mean, they'll be uploaded after,
but
shit, we'll throw them up there anyway.
Yeah, who cares?
What was...
So starting with Reese and Pereira?
Yeah, Zachary Reese versus Michel Pereira. I didn't watch this one. I went to Burn Dairy while this fight was going on, so I don't really know what happened.
It wasn't the greatest fight ever. Pereira was super aggressive and efficient in the first round. A lot of eye pokes. There was 2 eye poke stoppages. No, there was 2 cock stoppages.
Damn.
Fucking... Yeah. Reese was fucking... He was something else with the stoppages. And people were saying that he was like, oh, Pereira's fine, you gotta stop being a little bitch. But I feel like if you were getting that many fucking timeouts in a fight, you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean?
True.
Why is your finger coming that close to his eye? Why are you getting that close to his dick?
That's fair.
I don't know, that's my opinion. And then, yeah, it was a split decision. I honestly thought Reese... I don't know, that was a tough one to say who was going to win. It wasn't, like, the worst fight ever.
From what it looked like, Zachary Reese just had more damage on his face, and that's probably why he,
I don't know, it was really close. That's why it was a split decision, but... Yeah, that not a super notable fight. And then, obviously, there are some quick finishes on this card. I mean, this card was over so fucking quick. It was over at, like, what, 11:30?
Yeah,
Before
it was pretty quick.
That's rare to get.
Yeah. Jacoby Smith
I told you it was going to be an exciting card.
You didn't watch the prelims, so you didn't understand the slow burn.
Dude, I thought the prelims.
I thought the main card was good. I'll admit the main card was good, but the prelims...
I want to, like, what's my comparison for this?
There's no comparison for this.
Yeah, there is. So, the prelims on a fight night, specifically, that's like watching, like, the Canadian Football League. Then the main cards on a fight night, most of the time, well, half and half, are like watching the real NFL, you know what I mean? Like, you're watching some lesser teams, but...
Yeah, but then you have fight nights like the Abu Dhabi fight nights where the prelims are also good as well, so...
Well, yes, like, there's very few super stacked fight nights, and there's a lot of good fight nights, and there's a lot of just horrible fight nights, like filler cards. Right. Absolutely. Where numbered cards are always fucking bangers. I'm so excited for the next one.
But the prelims are part of the fights, so...
They are.
Overall, this card was... solid, but the prelims really hold this back.
Yeah.
Jacoby Smith versus Josiah Harrell. Yeah, man.
I had Jacoby Smith winning by decision. Did not see that quick of a KO.
Yeah, he's a fucking freak athlete for sure.
Because Josiah went for the takedown. He had like that beautiful reversal.
Yeah, that was like... I don't even know if that was like...
That was textbook, bro.
It was just like fucking... I can't believe he... got a reversal from that position. He's just a fucking freak athlete.
That was insane. Jacoby Smith is a dog. I'm excited to watch him just keep fighting. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it'll be pretty sweet to see how
his ground and pound was disgusting. Honestly, the late stoppage though on that ref, I mean, that was horrible to watch, dude. His eyes just looked dead. He looked like he just fell off a building and like bonked his head on concrete. He looked so bad.
I don't know why the fuck they are letting Josiah Harrell fight. I mean, brain injury. It's like my same gripe with them letting Vicente Luque keep fighting, where it's like he had a almost life-ending brain bleed. Why are we still letting him compete? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was hoping Harrell would win just because of that cool little story. But overall, Jacoby Smith's a dog. 3 fights, 3 finishes, and then he called out Kevin Holland. I want to see him and Kevin Holland. That would be an exciting fight.
What do they got? I think Kevin Holland's booked at UFC 327 right now, but it'd be sick to see him fight.
In the future, yeah. I mean, doesn't have to be anytime soon, obviously, but was a pretty good fight. I mean, it was quick, but sometimes
a good performance for sure.
Yeah, especially with lesser names. Like if it's like a really like stacked up fight, you know, like the 1 versus the 2 or the champion versus like a top 3 guy. it's more fun to watch them brawl it out, then get the finish. But quick finishes are amazing for guys.
Yeah. For like
They
a
don't
fight at
really
this
have a
level.
name out there.
Yeah. Sergey Spivak versus Ante Dalia.
This wasn't my favorite, but
You were singing a
round one
different
was pretty
tune after the
boring.
fight was when the.
I didn't say that. I
You
don't
said
think it was a
good
bad
fight.
fight.
You said it was a good
I
fight.
don't think it was. Yeah, I don't know if I call it a good fight.
You said the same thing about Taliesin Teixeira versus Tai Tuivasa. You said that was a good fight.
That was worse though. That was worse.
That was worse.
That was
I'll give
way
you that.
worse.
But Ante Dalia getting outboxed by Sergey Spivak, not a good look one bit. If you can't get past Spivak's jab, you're staying that ranking.
I was surprised he didn't use his ground skills as much until the end, to be honest with you.
Who's Spivak or Dalia?
Yeah, Sergey, of course, because he's just known for
seriously.
that.
Spivak had something to prove, I guess.
Yeah, it was okay. I'll call it okay.
Yeah, it could have been worse. I'll say that. That's what I'll say. It could have been worse. That's what I'll say.
It could have been Tuivasa, yeah.
Yeah, it could have been Taliesin Tuivasa.
Mm.
Now let's get to the good fights. Melquizael Costa versus Dan Ige. Man, Costa gets better every time I watch him. He is so fucking good.
Oh, he looked comfortable.
I couldn't like his striking has gotten so good. Like that
spinning back kick was so disgusting, dude.
And walking out the Crazy Frog plus 1 million aura, that's so sick.
7 straight wins for him.
Yeah.
That was the first time Dan Ige's ever been finished. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Diego Lopez, Bryce Mitchell, the Korean Zombie, Calvin Kattar, or however you say it, Edison Barboza, have all fought Ige and not finished him. Which I get it, he's later into his career, but still, that means something in my mind.
Yeah, it does. Dan Ige didn't look amazing. Probably just going to get worse and worse performances from him from here on out.
Oh, absolutely.
His highlight for his fighting style is basically just his athleticism, and he's getting older. I'd be happy with seeing Dan Ige knocking out a couple lower rank, not ranked guys, people who are just coming into featherweight. But
absolutely,
this Costa, man, I'm not going to take anything away from his performance. That's impressive doing that to Dan Ige, honestly. He's
building the name for himself.
Yeah. He's ranked now. I want to see UFC rankings and see what could be next.
Yeah, I don't know what his ranking is. I know he's unranked before that fight because Ige was the 14. I'm assuming Ige got taken out.
Costa's ranked at number 13.
And Ige's out, right?
Yeah, Ige's out of the rankings. So, Patricio Pitbull, Josh Emmett. They could do Steve Garcia rematch. I know Garcia and Costa fought at lightweight, but they could do Costa versus Garcia rematch now, honestly, or maybe Costa versus.
What's Garcia ranked at?
He's ranked at number 9.
But that'd be a good jump for him, yeah.
Yeah, Pitbull and Emmett. I know they're both booked right now. Maybe Zalal or Arnold Allen or someone like that for Melquizael Costa, but I think Yusuf Zalal and Arnold Allen would be 2 pretty tough fights for him, but I'd be interested to see him take on the challenge. That's a good kind of litmus test to see where Costa's at.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeff Neal versus Uros Medic.
Not a lot to say about this one.
Someone get this man a doctor. Oh my god. Jeff Neal, he's taking the Beneil Dariush way out. It's not looking good
that's
for
what's
Jeff
happening
Neal,
to
man.
him.
I feel so bad for
end.
him getting slimed out 2 fights in a row now. It's so fucked up.
I know. Not a lot to say about that one. It was just so quick.
Yeah. Medic, though, he looked quick. That's pretty sweet.
That's a good win for him. Going from, is he in the rankings now? Because
yeah,
he's ranked 12.
Yeah, Medic is ranked 12.
Is Jeff Neal still in the rankings?
Nah, they took him out.
Damn. Yeah, that makes sense, though.
Jeff Neal is unranked again, unfortunately, but that's probably where he should be.
Oh, absolutely. He doesn't need to be fighting those killers anyway.
Maybe they'll give Jacoby Smith Jeff Neal next, just to give him some more highlights.
Oh my god! That would be amazing.
That'd be funny. Imagine they do that.
Jacoby would just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
I could see it.
It would not be good for Jeff Neal.
Dana just got a tingle somewhere, and he's booking that because you said that. You spoke
Yeah,
that
what was the
into the air.
question?
Dana was like, yeah,
Jeff
let's
Neal
fucking
versus
do
Jacoby
that.
Smith?
Now.
Yeah, how do you not do that? That's a badass fight, kid.
That's a badass fight. Jacoby's gonna fucking kill him, bro.
Jacoby Smith,
CTE, bro.
this kid's an animal.
Jeff Neal doesn't need to spend time with his kids. Fuck
This
him.
guy got a ground and pound flatline KO over Josiah Harrell. I mean, who does that? Fucking
Chef
Dana.
Eric's gonna whip me up a fucking tasty snack while I watch that fight, too.
Dana Pink. Dana Pink coming at us with
Oh.
banger matchups.
Dude, have you ever seen... I probably have sent it to you or had this conversation with you, but have you ever seen the meme with Dana over, like, the black and white background, like the old meme format, and it goes, welcome to the big leagues, kid. Here's your $5,000 paycheck.
Yeah, dude. They gotta work on that fighter pay. Oh my god. They're out here paying
$5,000 paycheck.
They're paying people
That you
pennies
get
on
3
the dollar,
times a
bro.
year.
It's crazy.
Full-time Walmart associates are making more dollars.
Not for real, bro. But to be fair, the Walmart associates are probably more brain damaged than the fighters.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
All right, I'm sure you're fucking itching to talk about this fight. Sean Strickland versus Anthony Hernandez.
Sean looked really good with his jabs, and he beat the boring allegations, in my opinion. I don't care what anyone says.
Absolute cinema, right here from Sean Strickland. I was
that was a nasty finish, and you know, for a while you didn't know if we could get finishes anymore. Like that was a real fucking question.
He was sitting on that Abus Magomedov finish for a very long time, but
now
he's got something else to keep him afloat.
I'm excited, very excited.
Strickland shutting down the grappling of Hernandez. Well, I guess there wasn't really that many takedown attempts from Hernandez. But,
no, not at all. Should have been more.
Strickland just kind of did his jab and teep. You know, he did his usual thing. Just found a finish this time. Initiated the finishing sequence with a knee to the body, which that's a good implementation for Hernandez because I think Holland did the same thing to Hernandez to get the finish. But it sucks because Fluffy was like a intriguing addition to those top-ranked people at middleweight, but it was a big jump. It was a really big jump for Fluffy, and
yeah,
it's hard to justify whether or not he was ready for a guy like Strickland. I mean, Strickland is really, really tough to take on, and he showed that today. You know, the betting lines on that fight were very fucked up too, because I think people were picking Hernandez just because they don't like Strickland's politics. So that probably had a big... I'm going to be keeping a close eye on the Strickland betting odds from here on out just to see if I can make some money.
I'm probably going to be doing the same.
Yeah. But impressive win from Sean Strickland.
Vegas.
Yeah, fuck you, Vegas. I'm making all my money. This is my primary income now.
Betting on Sean Strickland.
Yeah. Here's the fucking thing, you guys. I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna take a piece of this man's soul, okay? I'm gonna go to fucking war for you guys. Listen here, you motherfuckers.
You motherfuckers.
I'm gonna go out here and fight this Chechnyan whore and get the belt back. We're gonna get middleweight moving again.
Dude, I fucking love Strickland. I don't care, dude.
Here's the fucking thing, you guys. Yeah,
he is so fucking shot. I love it.
He's got some, because I don't want to go out here and be like, yeah, he's funny, because a lot of the shit he says is so dumb, but he's pretty damn funny. I'll give him that.
He's funny, dude. Yeah, you gotta admit it. You gotta give him his roses where he deserves them, and he's
a figure.
Hilarious.
He could only exist in fighting. Like this is the
type
of shit you could only hear in the UFC.
And he's not like Colby Covington who like forces the act.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
oh my god.
That's just naturally who he is.
Yeah,
Kobe's just like a fucking piece of shit.
I mean, look at him, dude. I mean, Strickland just looks like a guy who would say this shit. You know, that's why people love him.
Kobe's a bum.
Kobe is a bum.
I always secretly wanted him to beat Usman, because like, how crazy of a story would that be? But
he went to war with him, though, man. He went to.
I think Was that a trilogy?
Let's see.
I want to say it was a trilogy, even though he lost all 3. I swear, in my mind, it was. Maybe not.
No, it was
no,
just 2 fights. Yeah.
Yeah, but then he fought Leon.
I don't know, bruv. I don't know. Headshot dead.
I'm gonna take your father. I'm gonna take you down to see your father in the seventh gate of hell or some shit like
Oh,
that. He
no,
was
no,
so fucked up.
the fucking,
He wanted to be Connor so bad, but he just had no fight to back it up.
didn't he say the seventh layer of hair or something like that? Covington said that to Leon, which that's pretty, that's pretty good. Seventh layer of hair.
Seventh layer of hair?
I think he was trying to say seventh layer of hell or something like that.
I think he did say seventh layer of hell.
No, I think it was a slip. Wait, hold up.
Yes, pull that
Seven
up, Jimmy.
Covington seventh layer. Yeah, seventh layer of hair. He said
Really?
seventh layer of hair. Yeah, Colby
That's funny.
Covington misspoke during the UFC 296 pre-fight press conference in December 2023 when he said that he would bring Leon Edwards to the seventh layer of hair before immediately correcting himself to saying the seventh layer of hell. Seventh layer of hair?
That's hilarious.
It's funny because Leon's fucking balding. Dude, that bald spot gets shinier every time he gets finished by somebody. It's so fucking... Leon's cooked, man. Yeah, Medic... Didn't Medic call out... He called out Leon Edwards in his post-fight press conference, right?
Did he? I don't remember.
Yeah, because he got the whole fucking crowd hyped. He's like, Houston, we have a problem. It's me. And then he called out Leon Edwards. And they're doing a fight night in Serbia, I think. And he called out Leon to fight him on that. That'd be pretty sick.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
I'm with that. Leon's gonna get slimed out by Medic.
What is Leon's ranking right now?
8.
That's a pretty good jump for Medic going from unranked.
He's taking the
to
Carlos
what?
Prates path, bro.
Yeah, he's quickly moving up the chains.
That's sick, though. I mean, I'm glad if they.
I love when a
good.
fighter does that.
Yeah,
but a lot of the times they get humbled towards the top 5.
And that's completely fine. We just need some more fucking excitement at welterweight. I mean, welterweight's great right now, but we need some. Let's get it moving.
Welterweight was disgusting for a while when Usman was champ. That was a filthy division.
I mean, who do we got? We got JDM, Gary, Morales, Prates, Brady, Usman, Buckley.
I remember watching Ian Gary when he was unranked. I never really liked him.
Yeah, he's a cunt.
He's a cuck.
For sure. Yeah, a cunt and a cuck.
The cunt.
I don't think I know anybody that likes Leon Edwards. Or not Leon Edwards. Ian Gary. Yeah, I know my dad. My dad likes him because he's a good fighter, but we all agree he's fucking annoying as shit.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to do our predictions for?
Yeah.
All right. So who do you got? Which fights are we predicting for the fights that are happening right now?
Bobby Green's fight.
King
Cheeto
Green
versus David Martinez,
it's
and
King
then
Green.
the main event with. Yeah, I'm going King Green by. I hate that his name's actually King now. It just rubs me wrong, but I got him by round 3 KO. First finish for him in a while. He's never really been much of a finisher, but I don't know. I love him. He's so he's always been fun to watch. I mean, he's fought with some disgusting names. Just to name a few.
True.
He's fought Michael Johnson, Paddy Pimblett, Jim Miller, Drew Dober, Islam, Dustin Poirier. I mean, this guy has fought some dogs, dude. And he's still got, life in him. He's never going to be a top 10 guy, never. That'll never happen. But he is so fun to watch, and that's why, he's, one of the best journeymans ever. If you are a journeyman in the UFC, you're trying to be like him. That's an exciting, awesome career. He's made his money off of it. He's got fans from this shit. He's the journeyman in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think I got Green by decision, but
I'm leaning that too. But I would love to see him get a finish. It's been a while.
The fact that Zellhuber got pretty confidently and easily picked apart and decisioned by Michael Johnson is not a good sign for where he's at, and I think King Green's probably just going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm actually with you on that one. That's a sneaky good pick right there. Imagine we're both wrong. Imagine King Green gets slimed out in round 1 by Zellhuber.
It could happen, but I doubt it.
Could. I mean, Zellhuber's got the tools to do it, but my thing is, I don't think he's gonna. I just don't think he will use the tools to do it. Zellhuber's not him, unfortunately.
And he's not a finisher by any means.
No.
One UFC finish.
Yeah. This guy's cooked.
Oh yeah. He's mid.
Marlon Vera.
I don't like him that much.
Marlon
Anyways, yeah.
Vera versus David Martinez.
Martinez by round 2, KO TKO.
What?
That's what I've decided on.
Bro, whenever we talk about these fights, if you're right, I'll give you your flowers on that pick. But if this goes to decision, I'm gonna text you and tell you it was absurdly stupid to pick Marlon Vera to get knocked out of all things. But it's possible. I mean, it's possible. David Martinez.
Everybody's got to. I know he's never been finished, but I at some point it has to happen. Like Dan Ige. I know Marlon Vera's not at that level like Dan Ige. Yeah, he's ways away from that a little bit, but he's on the decline. I mean, three fight losing streak right now. Last win was against older Pedro Munoz. He's a journeyman. He's good. But I don't know.
All right, here's the only issue with Marlon Vera is that he's got the most finishes at bantamweight, and that's a stat. I'm surprised he's kept it because that's a stat that he earned way early in his career, not like recently. But that's just like I can't pick him to get finished. I mean, he's been in there with people with crazy fucking power. He's eaten some ridiculous shots and not even flinched.
I know.
Usually I'm with you. Like, oh, they're gonna get finished
Martinez
eventually.
David Martinez is striking though. That's just where I'm at. He has really good striking.
He's good at dancing around and getting away from danger. I'm with you. That's why I think Cheeto will just resign himself to losing a decision again. But I don't think he'll get knocked out, man. There are.
I'm not like it's just more of a fun pick. It's just more of like I want it to happen.
What? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. I'm a Cheeto fan till I die.
He's okay.
I'm not a fan of people because they're good, man. I'm a fan of people because I like them. What was I gonna say? There's 2 people that are active on the UFC roster that I hold above the rest of the unchinnable people, and that are those 2 fighters. What the fuck is his name? Why am I blanking right now? Marvin Vettori is never getting chinned. Yep. He's never getting knocked out. It's just not gonna happen. And Cheeto, I don't think Cheeto will ever get KO'd. And if he gets KO'd right after we wrap this up, all bets are off. I'm coming to your house and I'm killing you. I'm gonna blame the Rothschilds for that, if I'm right. Yo, that's disgusting. I don't know why I laughed at that. That's mad gross.
That's mad funny.
It is. All right. Enough of that, bro. I gotta censor that.
I'm gonna Blumkit if I'm right, but
dude, I'm censoring that. You're out of your mind.
Dude, please do. That'd be funny. All
right, Brandon Moreno versus Loner Kavanagh. What do we think?
Give me Moreno by round 3 submission.
It's a good pick, honestly.
I don't see any world where this fight ends in a KO, but it'll either be a submission or a decision. That's how I see it.
Yeah, I picked him by. I'm a fan. I guess I have a fantasy app. I picked him as round 5 KO, but I only did that for like a points. It was like a points advantage. But yeah, I got him by decision. I think he'll either. Yeah, I think he's just gonna decision Kavanagh. He's just gonna pick him apart and, make it a Moreno fight, just a standard Moreno fight, dancing around with his fucking freakishly long arms, picking people apart at range.
Yeah, I mean, Kavanagh doesn't even really he's not even ready for this fight. I don't think.
Yeah,
it's a very unfair. It's a very unfair mismatch. I get there was an injury, but
they could have gotten Tim Elliott or something. I mean,
yeah, I don't know how they landed on him, to be honest.
I don't know what the fuck.
He's not bad, but he's not ready for a guy like Moreno. Moreno's a former champ. He's one of the best flyweights of all time. I mean,
Kavanagh is just way too new for a fight like this.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Moreno isn't where he was a couple years ago, but still, I'd give. Ooh, this is. I think he's gonna get. I think it's gonna be a wrestling match for most of it. I think Moreno's just gonna dominate.
Yeah, they're probably just giving Moreno a layup in front of a home crowd, which that's cool.
Oh, it's definitely a layup, dude. Especially in a 5-round fight.
Yeah,
Moreno's no stranger to the 5-round fight. Kavanagh's never done that.
He's been doing 5-rounders his whole fucking career basically, and now Kavanagh is it's his first 5-rounder against a guy who's pretty much only ever fought 5-rounders.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. And he's only had this is gonna be his 3rd fight in the UFC. So I mean,
Good
shit.
luck, bud.
If Moreno gets knocked out, that'd be
Shit my
going.
pants.
Yeah, Kavanagh would be going from unranked to like rank number fucking. What's the ranking? Let me check. He'd be unranked to rank 6, which is a ridiculous jump.
Oh, that'd be a absurdly ridiculous jump, dude.
But
Maybe
then
one of the,
again,
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that happen.
we have potential to see that. If Josh Hokett beats Curtis Blades, then we'll see Josh Hokett go from unranked to rank number 4, which would be equally interesting, honestly.
Mm-hmm. They don't always give you what their number is, though.
What do you mean? Oh, they will, dude. Heavyweight is so fucking.
I mean more for Moreno versus Kavanagh, but yeah, in heavyweight, heavyweight's a fucking shitfest right now.
Honestly, I think they might because
I think Dana is like one more heavyweight main card fight away from joining heavyweight to try to like lay down some law.
It's true, dude. He's gonna join up.
Have you ever seen the
Boss
old
man.
clips where he tried to box Tito because he hated him?
No.
Oh yeah, he like set up a boxing match. Like, yeah, I'm right here, right now, waiting for Tito, that little bitch, and he's not showing up. Like, bro, Tito would have murdered you, dude.
Yeah, funny. Tito may be retarded, but he definitely would have kicked the boss's ass.
Oh yeah, imagine just kicking your boss's ass and getting paid for it.
Oh. But we'll do. I don't know if this card probably won't be due for a recap video.
No,
but we can do
no.
a predictions video next week for UFC 326.
Absolutely, dude.
All right, I'm with the shit, son.